Everyone will attempt to influence you in your life. I myself am attempting to influence you with this video, but that's just an example. Everyone in your life, everyone you come across with, are going to attempt to influence you to do certain things with your life. They will. Every single person will attempt to influence you. They will attempt you to eat this food. They will attempt you to smoke this weed. They will attempt you to drink this alcohol. Now keep in mind, all of these things are negative influences. I haven't even mentioned the positive influences, because 9 times out of 10, most people want to influence you to do wrong behavior. There's not a lot of people out here who want to influence you to do the right behavior. And that's the exact reason I'm making this video. To influence you to do the right behavior. A lot of people are influence you to do the wrong behavior. They're influence you to eat this pizza, and they're influence you to not work so hard and to go partying. Everyone is trying to influence you to do bad behavior. And it's literally insane to me. I don't listen. There's a lot of people I do not listen to. A large majority of people I do not listen to, because I don't want to live the lives that they live. And it's a simple fact of matter of listening to someone who lives the life that you want to live. I'm going to repeat that again for those of you who did not hear it. Listen to the people who live the lives you want to live. If you're listening to someone who doesn't live the life that you want to live, then that is the dumbest thing that you could possibly do in the world. It's another reason why I make these videos, to educate you. I'm literally educating you right now with this video, because I feel like people just don't know. They'll just take advice from everyone and anyone about anything. It's just insane to me. They're just so gullible. They'll believe anyone. I don't believe a lot of things that I hear, because I'm just so, like, if someone tells me something to do, it's like, okay, how much experience do you have in that subject? Do you know a lot about it? How much, or did you just start doing it and now you're telling me that it's something to do? Like, there's just not a lot of people I listen to that give me advice on what I should do with my life, or like a lot. And I'm very, very strict with who I'm listening to, who I'm talking to, where my time is going, all of that. Because I've just taken my life so serious the last, couple, like, as my life progresses, I take it more serious and more serious and more serious. And that's why I'm getting better with these videos, because my life is improving. It's not simply just the YouTube. It's literally my life. My life is improving. My habits are building. My confidence is improving. My eating habits are improving. My social anxiety is going away less. I can talk to anyone. My whole life is just getting better. That's why I make these videos. Listen to someone who you want to be like. Do not listen to people who you don't want to be like. Everyone will attempt to influence you. Make sure you're listening to the right people. Make sure you're listening to people who actually want the best for your life. Make sure you're listening to people who want you to succeed, want you to actually do well. Because there's a lot of people out here who really just, they can't control their own lives. So what they do is, they'll put it on you. And I think this is the worst thing ever. The worst thing ever is when someone can't control their own lives. They're fat, for example. They can't control that. But you really can. But they somehow can't control it. So what they'll do is they'll say, oh, go eat this pizza. It's the best pizza in the world. You're fat. What else am I supposed to say? Like, why would I eat the pizza if you're fat? But then people, but that person, they literally are fat because they're not controlling the amount of food that's going in and out of their mouth. That's insane. It's absolutely insane. It's not a hard thing to do. It's literally one of the things you can control out of life. There's not a lot of things you can control. You can't control what the government's doing. You can't control what a lot of other people are doing. You can't control what the weather is like. You can't control, there's just a list of a lot of things you cannot control. But what you can control is the food that goes inside and outside of your mouth. You can control if you work out or not. You can control the information that puts in your brain. You can control what you're doing with your time in your life. You can control who you talk to. You can control where you're putting your time. You can control a lot more than you actually think. But a lot of people, they'll put their focus on what they can't control, which is absolutely insane. Focus on what you can control. Everyone will attempt to influence you. Be sure to listen to the right people on what to do with your life. That's the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.